Welcome. Today, I'm taking you to one of the strangest and most beautiful accidents on Earth. At first glance, these images don't look like they're from Earth. The colors feel too vivid, almost painted on. The structure itself seems alien, like something from a sci-fi movie. And the motion never stops. Deep in the heart of the Nevada desert, a strange formation rises from the arid landscape. It was born from a human mistake, but has since been entirely claimed by nature. It constantly sprays hot water, growing a little bit more year by year, and its colors shift with the seasons. This is Fly Geyser. Now, if you were driving by and saw this, you might think you've stumbled upon one of America's hidden natural wonders. But here is the twist that makes this story so incredible. Fly Geyser is not a natural geyser at all. This is the result of an error. And as we'll see, sometimes the greatest discoveries, the most beautiful accidents, begin with a single wrong drill hole. In the middle of the Nevada desert, this structure makes you question what you're seeing. Its colors shift from a deep, rich green to a vibrant orange, from a rusty red to a bright yellow. It constantly mists the air with a spray of hot water, looking like it doesn't belong on our planet at all. This is Fly Geyser. But what makes it truly fascinating, what sets it apart from any other geothermal feature, is that it's an accident. It's a man-made mistake, but nature decided to turn into a masterpiece. So, how did this happen? How does a mistake turn into something so breathtaking? Our story begins back in 1964. A drilling company was exploring the area, searching for sources of geothermal water. The goal was simple: find hot water that could be used for agriculture in the dry desert environment. They drilled a well deep into the ground, tapping into a geothermal pocket. But here's where the mistake was made. The pressurized, superheated water they found was far hotter and richer in minerals than they ever expected. The well wasn't properly sealed or capped. It couldn't handle the immense pressure from below, and the result, boiling hot water began to gush continuously from the ground. It found a weak point and burst through. What started as a human engineering project quickly became an unstoppable force of nature. A human error created a permanent opening, and nature took over from there, sculpting a new formation from the ground up, one mineral deposit at a time. It's a stunning example of how nature can reclaim and transform our mistakes. Now, let's talk about the most striking feature of Fly Geyser. Its unbelievable colors. These vivid, shifting hues are not paint. They're not artificial. They are minerals, and in a way, they are alive. The hot water that erupts from the geyser is a chemical soup, rich in minerals like iron, calcium, silica, and sulfur. As this water shoots into the air and cascades down the sides of the growing mound, these minerals are deposited layer by layer, building up the structure over time. But the minerals are only half the story. The incredible colors come from something else. Thermophilic algae. These are tiny microorganisms that absolutely thrive in extreme heat. They find the hot, mineral-rich environment of Fly Geyser to be the perfect home. The different colors you see actually correspond to different types of algae and mineral deposits. For instance, the beautiful green shades are from photosynthetic algae, which use sunlight to create energy, just like plants. The vibrant oranges and deep reds often come from iron oxides combined with different types of bacteria. And those bright, yellow tones, that's typically from sulfur compounds. So, when you look at Fly Geyser, you're not just looking at a rock formation. You're looking at a living, breathing biological structure. It's a vibrant, colorful ecosystem that has built its own home. One of the most curious things about Fly Geyser is that it erupts continuously. This is very different from famous geysers like Old Faithful in Yellowstone, which erupt at predictable intervals before going dormant for a while. Fly Geyser, on the other hand, never stops. It's always active, always spraying water. The reason for this is twofold. First, the underground geothermal pressure that feeds it is constant and steady. There's a continuous supply of superheated water pushing its way to the surface. Second, because the original well was never properly sealed, there's a permanent, open channel for that water to escape. The water reaches temperatures of around 90 degrees Celsius, or 194 degrees Fahrenheit. This immense heat and pressure continuously force the water upward. This is why Fly Geyser doesn't have explosive, towering eruptions like Old Faithful. Instead, it has a constant, gentle spray. It doesn't build up pressure and then release it all at once. It's a steady, continuous flow, almost as if the Earth is gently breathing out a constant stream of hot, misty air. It's this perpetual motion that makes it feel so alive. In terms of size, Fly Geyser isn't a giant. It stands about 1.5 to 2 meters tall, roughly 5 to 6.5 feet. But its height isn't what makes it geologically fascinating. It's the layered structure. Think of it like a candle, with wax dripping down and solidifying in layers. Each year, as the hot water flows, new minerals settle on the surface. This creates new layers of color and allows new colonies of algae to form. The structure is slowly, but surely, growing. Geologists would classify this type of formation as a travertine mound, similar to what you might see at hot springs around the world. But Fly Geyser is unique. Compared to classic travertine formations, it grows much faster because of the constant flow from the well. And, as we've discussed, it's biologically active, with its colors coming from living organisms, not just mineral stains. It's a geological oddity, a hybrid of human engineering and natural processes. This bizarre, colorful, and living structure hasn't just caught the eye of tourists and photographers. It has also drawn special attention from scientists at NASA. You might be wondering, why would NASA be interested in a small geyser in the Nevada desert? The answer lies millions of miles away, on the planet Mars. Scientists have observed structures on the surface of Mars that show evidence of colorful mineral deposits, ancient thermal water activity, and what might be the fossilized remnants of microbial life. The conditions at Fly Geyser, with its hot, mineral-rich water creating deposits that support a thriving microbial ecosystem, are strikingly similar to what scientists believe may have once existed on Mars. For these scientists, Fly Geyser serves as a valuable natural laboratory. It's a modern-day analog for ancient Martian environments. By studying how life thrives here, how the minerals are deposited, and what chemical and biological signatures are left behind, they can get a better idea of what to look for on Mars. It helps them answer one of the biggest questions in science. If life once existed on Mars, what kind of traces would it have left behind? Fly Geyser might just hold some of the clues. Now, if you're thinking of packing your bags and heading out to see this marvel for yourself, there's something important you need to know. Access to Fly Geyser is heavily restricted, and for very good reasons. First and foremost, it's located on private property, which was purchased by the Burning Man project in 2016. But beyond that, there are serious safety and conservation concerns. The water spraying from the geyser is extremely hot, close to boiling, and could cause severe burns. The ground around the geyser is constantly wet, making the mineral surfaces incredibly slippery and dangerous to walk on. But perhaps the most important reason for restricting access is to protect the geyser itself. The microbial ecosystem that creates those stunning colors is extremely fragile. Even something as simple as the oils from a human fingerprint could disrupt the delicate balance of the algae, destroy the colors, and permanently damage the structure's growth. This is why most of the incredible footage you see of Fly Geyser is captured from a safe distance, often using drones. It allows us to appreciate its beauty without risking harm to ourselves or to this delicate, accidental ecosystem. Protecting it ensures that it can continue to grow and evolve for years to come. In the end, Fly Geyser might look like a natural wonder, but it's a powerful reminder of the complex relationship between humans and our planet. It's the result of a human mistake. We drilled a hole where we shouldn't have, and nature took over. The result proves a powerful truth. Nature has an incredible ability to adapt, to reclaim, and to turn even our smallest errors into something beautiful and alive. It's not nature's revenge, it's nature's lesson. Fly Geyser reminds us of one simple, humbling fact. No matter how much we think we know, the Earth is still not under our control. It follows its own rules, and sometimes its most beautiful creations are the ones we never intended to make. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into one of the world's strangest wonders, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.